Hi everyone, welcome back. Let's write some more Leetcode today. Today we are solving clear digits. So the problem states that we are given a string called s, and our task is to remove all the digits by deleting the first digit and the closest non-digit character to its left. And after we have done this operation throughout the string, then we can return the resulting string after all the digits have been removed. So if we look at this example, in example 1 there's no digit, so no characters is removed in the string. So the output is ABC. If we look at example 2, if we come to 3, we will have to remove the closest non-digit to its left, which is B. So that will be removed. And once we remove B and B, we come to the next character, which is 4. Then we need to remove C because that is the closest non-digit character to its left since B has already been removed. So remove C and 4, and then the output would be an empty string. So now that we have seen some examples, let's get to the explanation. So one way, or the brute force way, that we can solve this problem is we can iterate through the string. And as we iterate, if we see a digit, then we just delete the digit, and then we need to find the previous non-digit character to the left to delete. But the time complexity of this would be O of n squared, where n is the number of characters, because iterating will already take n time. And the delete operation from a string will also take n time. So together that will make it O of n squared. So there's actually a more efficient way to solve this, and I'll go over that right now. So a better way that we can solve this is to use a stack. So as we iterate through the string, if it is non-digit, then we add it to the stack. And if it is a digit, then we don't add the number, and then we look at the stack, and then we pop the element at the end from the stack. And in the end, we will add every element in the stack as a string, and that will be our result. So let's go over this example. So we see that C is non-digit, so we add C. We see that B is also non-digit, so we add B to the stack. And now we come to 3. 3 is a digit, so we don't add 3, and we look to the left. Left is the first non-digit character we see, so we pop B from the stack. And now we come to 4. 4 is a digit, so don't add it. And then we look to the left. B has already been popped, so which is C, and C happens to be at the end of the stack, so then we pop C. And then the result for this example would be an empty string because there's nothing in the stack. So the time complexity of this approach would be O of n, where n is the number of elements in the string because we need to iterate through the number of elements. And the space complexity will also be O of n because we may need to make a stack, and the stack may be as long as n elements. So now let's get to the coding part. So first we set up the stack, so an empty list. And now we loop through the string for if C and S. If the character is digit, and if there's an element in the stack, then we pop from the stack. Otherwise, we will append the character to the stack. And at the end of the for loop, we can just return an empty string join stack. Basically all of the elements in the stack but as a string. And let's see if it works. Okay, perfect. Hope this was helpful. I thank you all for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave it down in the comments. And I hope to see you all again soon.